I'm Jason Palmer, one of the hosts of The Intelligence, The Economist's daily current affairs podcast. The Economist's award-winning shows make sense of what matters, from our special series on China's president to our weekly podcasts on business, technology, and American politics. Our journalists provide fair, in-depth reporting on the events shaping the world. Search for Economist Podcasts Plus and sign up to our free one-month trial.
Welcome back, folks. Today we have a reclassification of high school sports teams, Auburn's men's basketball vying for some respect, and a guy with a parrot who's in trouble. The guy's in trouble, not the parrot. My name's Ike Morgan, and we are down in Alabama. The biannual reclassification of high school sports was announced Monday by the Alabama High School Athletic Association, reports AL.com's Ben Thomas. Now, these changes will take place next fall. They do this every 2 years to update with enrollment changes. If a school gains a lot of students relative to other schools, it might move up into a higher classification. And if a school's enrollment falls, it could fall in classification. Private schools that are members of the AHSAA are classified as if their enrollment were 1.35 times its actual enrollment. Then it might be moved up or down a class based on a competitive balance factor tied to its recent postseason performances. Now, in football, that competitive balance factor will put Coosa Christian into Class 2A, Madison Academy and Mobile Christian and St. James into Class 4A, and Montgomery Catholic into Class 5A. New Class 7A schools next year will be Carver Senior High in Montgomery, Robertsdale and Hillcrest Tuscaloosa. Fall into 6A are Spain Park, Percy, Julian, and Chelsea. Now, incidentally, Hoover High continues to have the state's largest student body with an average daily enrollment of 2,222 students. Now, that's a little more than twice the enrollment of the smallest 7A school, Florence High. Well, there's been plenty of talk lately about eye tests in sports. The question can be whether those judging teams are using their eyes or their gut. Take Auburn's men's basketball poll situation. The Tigers have consistently been ranked in the top 10 of computer polls, yet they again failed to crack the Associated Press top 25 this week, reports AL.com's Matt Cohen. Auburn's made easy work of 3 straight teams that made the NCAA tournament last spring. Indiana by 28 points, UNC Asheville by 25, and USC by 16. Now, what's holding the Tigers back? A December 3rd upset loss to Appalachian State. Some headlines you can't just wander past without stopping and gawking for a minute. AL.com's Warren Kulo reports that a man from Elba, Alabama, allegedly was high on mushrooms when he was taken into custody outside a home near Marianna, Florida. Refusing to leave, sitting in his vehicle with a blank look on his face and a parrot on his shoulder. You don't read that every day. And we cannot assume that the man was another despondent Jimmy Buffett fan. Either way, though, let's hope he gets the help he needs. The Washington County Sheriff's Office said he became uncooperative and resisted arrest. The man was checked out at a hospital, then taken to jail. The parrot was being held by Washington County Animal Control. Thank y'all so much for listening. We're going to come back and do it again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on and see us on the internet at al.com.